So in today's video, I'm going to share with you 4 powerful ways to help you achieve your goals. Be nice to other people here real quick, man. Check, check, check. Step jocks. In 3, 2, 1. Good morning, good morning. Welcome to the early morning grind. You know what it is, you know what we do. Day 188. We have already started the second half of 2025. So if you bubble the first half, don't worry. You at the beginning of the second half. Step and move, move and step. Come, let's go. Just do as I do. In 3, 2, 1. Press hands straight up. Keep stepping. Push the hands straight up in the air. Welcome, Brian, for the first time. Keep stepping, keep moving. When you come forward and any people don't stop, just keep moving. Get ready for the leg curls. You pull the legs up to the back. 3, 2, 1, pull. There we go. Pull them up. I can tilt down a little bit so you don't just see my big head. Don't worry, you know my head big. Get ready for the high knees. In 3, 2, 1. High knees, pull them up, come. And today's workout is lower body height. Lower body high intensity interval training. That's all it is. That's what that word means. 3, 2, 1. Legs wide, hands go down to the floor. Keep those legs straight, hands go down. When you feel that stretch all across your back of your legs, your butt. We were in bed for about 6 to 8 hours last night, so we need to get the body warm. Bend those knees, drop those hips. Bring your butt up and down in 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come all the way up, sip a little water real quick. We're going down in the hole. If you don't know what the hole you'll learn today. Today's workout. All right, so we're doing 10 exercises, but we're doing each exercise for 4 rounds. So the first exercise is a no rope jump rope for 30 seconds. Then we got high knees, 30 seconds. Then we got butt kicks, 30 seconds. And then we got jack squats, 30 seconds. All right? 15 seconds on the clock. And then we rest whatever time the timer say to rest. And then we move on to the next exercise. Once we finish that, we go on to the next exercise, which is alternating front squats. Oh, alternating front lunges. It's supposed to be front lunges, they got squats. Ready? No rope, jump rope, go. And if you know how to skate, today you learn. You got enough of these, man. So like I tell you today, I'm going to share 4 powerful ways, 4 powerful tips to help you to improve your ability to achieve your goals. Yesterday we spoke about achieving goals, setting smart goals. Today, I'm going to share with you tips to help you to improve your ability to achieve them. Rest. The next exercise, high knees. Yeah, I got it set out right. High knees next. You can do this if you can't run in place. Ready, go. Yeah, we're gonna go start all yeah. I'm starting my tracker. All right, I hit start again, hold on. At least I got proof that I exercise. Rest. Next one is butt kicks. And if you can't run, do this, look. If you can't run, Just go side to side and pull those heels up to the back. This is a fitness competition. 2, 1, go. We ain't trying to be better than anybody else, man. Actually, I like the only body that we try to be better is ourselves. Our yesterday's self. Rest. Jack squat. Open the legs. Touch the floor. Legs in, legs out. And if you can't jump, there's a modified version too. Touch the floor. Legs in, legs out. Just like that. Easy so. 3, 2, 1, go. Rest. No, we probably got 50 seconds to rest. So the first tip to help you the first tip that will help you improve your ability to achieve your goals is setting clear, action-oriented goals. Yeah, we got 30 seconds now. It was 50 in all. Your goals need to be clear, and they can't be vague. They can't be like, I want plant grass in summer or in desert. I mean, that's a clear goal. I know it ain't gonna happen. We got alternative front squats. Let me drink a little water here real quick, boy. Ready? Alternative front lunges. I keep saying squats, you know. It's supposed to be alternative front lunges. By right, squats on your board. Alternative front lunges. Let's do these first. Come on, boy. We don't know how I like lunges. This is my favorite. Not. And all these exercises you can do without no weight. Because your body weight is more than enough, man. Unless you start. We are here for 3 pounds. Morning, Terrence. I'm in trouble you, man. I get trouble, Terrence. I don't trouble every boy. 3, 2, 1, go. I trouble people like a trouble. So if I don't call your name, it's probably because they don't believe I can trouble you without facing the consequences of being reprimanded. So you behave. But if you need the weight, get the weight, man. No little weight never hurt no boy yet. Actually, not having weight is more harmful to people than lifting weights. Rest. Especially women. Women don't like weight training, you know. Women like, I don't want to get bulky. I don't want to look like a man. They got men that's been training for years, they can't even get themselves look like a man. Come on. Ready again, round number 3. 3, 2, 1, go. So your goals need to be clear and action oriented. Yesterday evening, as we discussed our SMART goals for July, we broke them down into clear action steps. Exactly what we need to do in order to make the end of week goal possible. So we ain't just look at July, we look at this entire week. And everybody, rest, came up with action steps. Little small objectives that they need to check off every single day so that they can achieve their weekly goals one more round. We ain't done yet, it only turn because it's feel like a different exercise. 2, 1, go. So yes, have a long-term goal, but don't have a long-term goal like your Amazon or AliExpress or Temu or Shein cart. We see a lot of things that we like and we just drop them in, hoping to get them. This tiny cart might go on 300 things. I'm taking the punches that about here. I just saying, cause you know my cart going on a lot of things too. Don't let your goals be like that. That round number 4. We down with the alternating lunges. We change that, cause I can do something in my head. I got alternating front squats. Who's doing alternating front squat? Only here. We got no rope, jump rope and thing again. So you see that cardio element? We doing that, no rope, jump rope, butt kicks, no high knees, butt kicks, and jack squats. We getting the road again, man. We doing the same thing here. Same thing. So set them goals. Set those goals, yes, set your main goal. But you must have small little action steps that you need to take. 2, 1, no rope, jump rope, go. Small little action steps. Small little objectives that you need to check off on a daily. If your end of month goal is to lose 15 pounds by the end of month, question is, what objectives do I need to check off this week in order to be able to achieve that end of month goal? Once you start thinking and planning like that, you're gonna realize achieving goals can become so much easier. A lot of people don't like setting goals because they've set goals in the past and they bubble it. Maybe you set goals at the beginning of the year and you don't achieve them. How you needs next? Go. So the second half, you tell yourself, man, setting the goals, yeah. I won't feel defeated by setting goals again. It's not the goals that make you feel defeated. It's your action plan. So that's what we're working on. An action plan. Because we were created for action. We were created for achievement. Butt kicks next. We were never created to stay the same. We're the only creatures on earth that can be one thing today and become something absolutely new tomorrow. Butt kicks. But you know what? We don't like change. Go. We like to stay the same because the same, doing the same thing, is comfortable. But if you want growth, if you want progress, comfort must become your enemy. You don't want comfort. You want growth. No growth happens in comfort zones. Jack squats next. Then we rest for 50 seconds. Heart rate only at a slight tank, 1 tank. You alright. You can be alright. But if you go take 2 puffs with the asthma here, take them here. I can't have your phone here. I can only send to your location and I don't know where much your location is anyway. Jack squats, go. So those goals must be clear. They must require action. If you set a goal and you don't take action, you just have a wish or a dream or a thought. You don't have a real goal. Rest. So your goal this week must require that you do something. What is something that you will do? Is it gratering your carrot, preparing your salad, your greens? We got squats next. Dumbbells at the side, down and up. It's only 30 seconds of squats, you can manage. You can manage, man. It's only 30 seconds. Get ready. I can't tell you what happening on the clock because it's going off. But you can hear. I'm going to see. Go. So that was number one. Setting clear, action-oriented goals. If your goal is weight loss, if your goal is good health, then what you're doing right now, this is an action. You're doing the right thing. You started with the right thing. This is an action step. If your goal is weight loss, rest. Your next action step will be what you put in your mouth, what you eat. If you're struggling with your mental and emotional health, an action step would be reading something inspirational, listening to something inspirational. Get ready again. Go. If you want to save more money, an action step would be to start budgeting. Looking at what you spend, looking at what you earn, and coming up with action steps of how you can keep more of what you earn. Those are action steps related to finances. If you want to improve your relationship, action steps would be to look at what matters rest, what matters most to your significant other. Whether it's quality time, words of affirmation, gifts, whatever it is, then you take action in those areas. Those are action-oriented goals. Those are them ain't Amazon cart goal. We ain't talking about Amazon cart or Timo or Shein goals. Leave them right where the maze. We are action-oriented people. Action must take place. So get up and take action. That's the only way you can start to achieve and make progress in the right direction, is by taking action. Rest. I think that's for. I don't know, you clock gone off. But you already all planned that. If I stop, I got the other time of the day though. Which is point number 3. Point number 3. If then. Wait, no, sorry. Let me go. I was listening. I think this is the last one. So point number 3 is to use if then. So my if then, if that phone stops, if that timer stops, I already have my other timer there in place so that it doesn't stop us completely. So use if then. If I wake up late this morning, what will I do? Or if I wake up late, I can do the follow along. So you got to plan for the obstacles. If obstacles didn't come, don't take that because you have a good thought process or a good plan. That's wrong number 4. No road, jump rope again down the road. That all the ducks can line up. I wish the ducks would line up. I really wish. I really wish the ducks would line up for all of us, boy. But you know the greatest sense of accomplishment? No road, John Road, get ready. Go. The greatest sense of accomplishment don't come when all the ducks line up, The greatest sense of accomplishment, this come when the challenges present their ugly head, when the obstacles come knocking on your door, and everything tell you that you can't, that you shouldn't, or you should stop because your ankles heels back. You don't got the right shoes. You don't got weight. The work stressing me out. The children ain't behaving right. My significant other behaving like a goon. High knees. But you know when things happen, when the obstacles occur, and you still push forward, that's where the greatest sense of accomplishment comes from. High knees go. Yes, ideally, we would like everything to work in our favor. And you just feel good. But trust me, you will feel absolutely better when you look back and you say, boy, listen, boy, it was rough. I didn't think I was going to make it. Mentally, I didn't feel like doing it. Emotionally, I really didn't want here, coach, but I still can. That's how he needs butt kicks next. I still come and do it. I don't want walk and I get up. I don't want to do it good last night, but I get this morning and it was in my feelings. Butt kicks next. But I still do it. Go. Or you don't want to eat. I don't want to eat chicken. I had chicken prepared for my meal plan. And some boy in my household go on and take out my chicken. No, I go eat a sardine. But you still do it anyway, right? That's where the sense of accomplishment is come from, the greatest sense of accomplishment. When you push forward, even though it's challenging to do so. So what you gotta do is stay consistent. Drop squats next. Go. Stay consistent with the plan of action. I think I went straight to number 3. Yeah, if I want to 3. Here's art. So you come back to number 2. Maybe down these drop squats. Rest. Our rate only at 119. Be good, man. Be good. Be making it. Cause when we look up, we realize that we ain't alone. If it was by myself doing this, you know, but then I probably would have gone running. I would say, no, I can't do this anymore. I would say I can't do this anymore. We got deadlifts next. Dumbbells right in front of your thighs. If you ain't got no weight, that's all right. Dogging up just like this. Slight bending in the knee. So, number 2. it's a bell. Ready to go deadlift. Number 2. Tip number 2. It's the bell Keystone habits. So use the 1% rule. All you have to do, if you want to accomplish anything, see them goals that you're looking at? All you have to do is to identify what rest. One small action that you need to take that is going to move the needle forward for you. You don't go do and move everything all at once. Just one thing. Ready again. Go. What's beat people, right? It's the all or nothing mindset. If I can't get all do, I ain't doing nothing. 50% of one will always be better than 100% of nothing. So if you go stop halfway in the workout class, tell yourself, you know, at least I did some movement. It's better for me to do half the workout or to stop at 15 seconds if you can't do 30 than to decide, you know what, let me put my foot on this chair and watch coach. And at least you would think that you're in class. Go. Just so you know, I doing my 1% too, you know. So although I'm talking and you following me, I ain't stopping or I ain't demonstrating the exercises and stopping, you know. I about here dripping in sweat too, you know. This is my 1%. This is my 1% that I'm doing. After that, I can go do another 1%. I can run a 1K. That's my 1%. I ain't gonna do it fast either. I just gotta do it consistent. Go. And I ain't gonna do it fast. I ain't even gonna do it hard. The goal is to just do it consistent. Find that one thing, that one habit, and master that one habit for the next 30, 31 days. Rest. If it's a physical activity that you have a challenge with, master the physical activity. If it's in nutrition, master it. Remember, I ain't even saying them perfect it, you know. I think we got one more. Oh, all right, we got one more. Thank you. We ain't talking about perfection, because regardless of how good you get, you can always get better. Doesn't matter how good you get at squatting, how good you get at running, walking, skipping, hopping, or back flipping through a straw. You know what we got again? No rope, jump rope, high knees, butt kicks, jack squats. Go. That time you make faster, you make the pick up your bottle. Or forget in a minute. Normally we've got a minute of rest. No, we only got 50 seconds. Nobody complaining. And if you are, can't hear it. Yeah, that Aaron or Kira again. That gotta be Aaron, can't see no bonnet. Morning, Aaron. Come, jack squat, man. Let the adults know that you're getting. Do some work, though. You don't just get him, you might have made a rebel. Mommy, I can get breakfast. Aaron, I working out. This is mommy time. High knees. Mommy, what you got for snacks today? Aaron. Aaron, call you near around. High knees. Go. So figure out what that 1% is. That one habit that you need to master, and I want you to track it every single day. Track it as if you are a professional boxer, a professional athlete. Track it as if you are a person that of great value. You hear what I just said? Track it as if you are a person of great value. And if you don't think that you are, yes, you are of great value. Butt kicks. Get ready. That's why I like tracking. Because tracking puts me in the position to be able to always achieve. Butt kicks next. Ready, go. Tracking is not a discouragement tool. Tracking keeps you on track when you've lost your way. So track your meals. Track the physical activity. Track your rest. When I get up on mornings, I just look at my sleep time. I get 6 hours and plus sleep. People might say, well, coach, I know lost sleep. That was lost sleep for me. I was averaging 4 before. Now I gained 6. One day I got 7. That was butt kicks. We got jack squats next. So you're paying attention. Go. So if you want to improve any area of your life, first starts with awareness. The only way you can be aware is if you pay attention. The easiest way to pay attention is by using tools that track. Chronometer, MyFitnessPal, Relive, rest. Heart rate only at like 120. We can be alright. We can be alright, man. We almost won though. We almost there. So now we got curtsy, alternating curtsy lunge. Hands at your side like that. Leg step back. You know how them ladies do this? But we ain't doing that, maybe so. Do you make her do that kind of flare off thing? We ain't calling them out here. Get ready. This is strong men that the world needs. Courtesy, alternating courtesy lunge. You can do it with weight too. I do the first round without weight. I don't like these. I confessing. It's a confession is good for the soul. See my soul here, so my soul here, God, just confess someone that I don't like courtesy lunge. So I can do the first round without no weight. The second round I can drop some weight in my hand. But just let you know that you can do these exercises with no weight and it still be effective. This is 1% here, no look. This is 1% I doing here, look. This is 1% that you gotta master. That's all you gotta do. Don't try to master 100%. 100% hard to master. Even the professionals don't get all together right. Boy. Even me, I don't have it all together. And I just track more than most people track. And I don't have it all together. I don't even think that I will have it all together. But you don't need to get it all together to get it together. Just need to start. Just need to start the process of mastery. Rest. Mastery don't mean perfection. That was number 2, really, but we at number 4 now. Just stay with me, don't let me confuse you now. We went from point number 1. Ready again. Point number 1, set clear, action-oriented goals. Courtesy, come. Don't let the fact that coach can't count from 1 to 4 bubble you up. Man, he can't count, so he can stop working out. I just let you know that this here is really a podcast that will be this workout in. So bear with us. Bear with us for a little bit. Point number 2 was supposed to be building keystone habits using the 1% rule. Rest. Number 3 was supposed to be using the if-then to plan for objections and challenges. So now we're at number 4. Ready again, come. I know what wrong this is. It's probably number 4. It's probably number 4 for you, come. Courtesy lunges. That less discomfort you're feeling in uni, you can be all right, you know. You can be all right. It's an unusual position, yes. But that's how you get adaptation. When you stay consistent doing the unusual things, the things that are discomforting, your body says, listen here, Harriet start to do this here. And I realized that she's consistent. So in order for she to continue doing this, I have to make those knees stronger. Otherwise, this woman can kill me. Or she can let coach kill she. I take that number 4. We almost there. We almost complete our 1% for the day. No rope, jump rope again. See what time when I do it like them? We were doing everything before. And my heart rate was between 109 and 110, 120. If at 125. And we lifting weights. We doing the no rope, jump rope now. This is the part that I'm gonna like. I wanna like the cardio, man. I wanna like the strength training. But the strength training can make you stronger. It can help you to be able to do the things that you gotta do on a daily basis. No rope, jump rope, go. When you go to step in the car, your hip ain't gonna hurt you as bad because now you have started to develop muscles in the legs, back, to be able to get that joint to move, to get those bones to start moving. If the elevator or the escalator at work ain't working, and you go step the stairs, you're gonna pant because you already have an elevated heart rate for 45 minutes doing it on mornings. You don't gotta worry. You don't gotta go and take 2 puffs, or the people gotta hold on to your wall and stop. Give me 5 minutes now. High knees. That's the people that ain't doing nothing, that is. High knees go. All you're doing is a 1% every single day. And that 1%, if you do 1% every day for the next 100 days, the teachers can correct me after if I'm wrong. A 1% every single day for the next 100 days is going to be what? Ain't going to be 100%. That's my math is sticking with that, boy. So I'm doing a 1% run every single day. So boy, I have to leave early appointment. That's all right, Ali, you do 1% already. That we talking about, come. You had an appointment, you come, you do your 1%. Go, push off. Butt kicks next. That's what we do, 1%. That's all. Go, butt kicks. That's it right there. So if I do a 1 kilometer every day for the next 100 days, I run 100 kilometers. I run 100 kilometers. I can post I run 100 kilometers. Even if I run a 500, for 200 days, I still run a 100 kilometer. All it is that I ain't doing all at once. Stop trying to achieve everything all at once. Figure out that 1%. Jack squats. Come on. Heart rate only at 126. Come. Let me go. After this, we got one exercise. One exercise left after this. That would be the 10th. The 10th exercise on the 7th of July, day 188, the second day to start the second half of 2025. Yeah, I like that with numbers. Heart rate elevate to 133. I like paying attention to the numbers. The numbers is matter to me, they may not matter to you. Don't have to. The only number that needs to matter to you is 1%. Number 4. And I tell you, if it's all of the tools and ticks, we got a squat up on your toes. So you stay squatted, come up on your toes. Need to bring your camera here so people can see my toes. I ain't got them painted, so it's art. Squatting up on your toes up. Just like that. Ready? Go. Up on your toes. Stay in the squat and up on your toes. We working on the calves. Calves and ankles. Because regardless of whatever weight you are, you must be able to carry yourself. So tip number 4, if of all the tools that will produce the greatest results, rest is this one. Leverage, accountability, and feedback. Ready again. Go. Leverage, accountability, and feedback. Here's the beautiful thing about feedback, right? Feedback does accelerate your progress 10 times faster than doing it alone. Because you see, when you do it alone, when you don't get feedback, you don't know how you're progressing. So make it a habit that this week you schedule a time where you can get feedback, where you can look at what you did, analyze it, and assess it. Because you cannot improve anything that you don't assess. Go. And even if you assess it and you realize you want to hit your objectives, you know what you can do? Go back to the drawing board. If you don't assess and you're thinking, am I doing it all right? And then at the end of July, you realize, well, I did it all wrong. Well, I'm at the progress. That's going to be more disheartening than anything else. So assess in small little windows. Assess weekly. Ready again. We almost there. I think this is the third now. Go. Right. So accountability is supposed to work in your favor, not against you. The only people that don't like accountability are the people that want to do what they want to do. If you want to do what you want to do what you want to do. But you also got to take what you go get. Ah boy, that was so refreshing. Got a little calf behind this with a blue murder. Find balance, pull one leg up to the back. Pull one leg up to the back, man. You did your 1% today. Should be proud of yourself. That's all that was required. Pull that same leg up to the front. That's all that was required. So those are the 4 powerful tools and tips that will help you improve your ability to achieve switch legs, pull up to the back. Setting clear, action-oriented goals, building Keystone habits, which is the 1% rule, using if then to plan for obstacles, pull our leg up to the front. And 4, leveraging accountability and feedback. Legs together, keep those legs straight, hands go down to the floor, however low you can get, that's all right. Come all the way up. Congratulations, team. You just completed today's workout. For those of you that go follow along, go follow along. Yo!